What's up? It's Gareth, and I am dropping in to give you a update on the road to 10,000. If you've not been watching this and you don't know what the road to 10,000 is, it's basically a series of content that Matt and I are putting together as we document our process on the road to 10,000 people in our Live More Perfect Days community. We've set a goal, placed an order for 10,000 people to go through our program and design what a perfect day looks like for them and make them part of our community. It's a free 7-day program that we're working on, and we're documenting our process as to how it's going on this series of content called the Road to 10,000. So I'm currently in Bali at the moment, and I've got a little bit of a hack job of technology at the moment because the amazing location that Mint and I are staying in doesn't have amazing lighting in the evening to do video at night. And some of the live streams that I've been doing, because of time zone stuff being so far ahead in Asia, I've been doing my live streams at night, and sometimes this is when I find flow. But it requires me setting up my laptop and putting it on a white screen and then making it super bright so that there's like a little bit of light here. Otherwise, I disappear completely. Yeah, and then I also left my Sony camera in the rain. So that poor camera, I've had such average luck with it, to be honest. It's been dropped, it fell off a tripod. I've never really loved it that much. I've had an interesting journey with it after losing my Nikon, which got stolen. That's another story. Anyway, so this camera that I use for shooting my vlogs and video content got left in the rain, and so I've had challenges. Went down to Denpasar, got it back, was working there. It didn't work when I got it back. It's back there now. Anyway, that's a long story. But an update on the road to 10,000 is that in the last few weeks, we have been pushing for a launch date, which we missed a week ago. It was going to be the 14th. And yeah, we didn't launch. And we thought we'd launch a week later, and we're still not ready. And we continue to work and become closer and closer and closer to our goal. But there's a few critical components of this project that are still not functioning in a way that allows us to turn this community on and have people come through the process, because the user experience is quite an important part of the process. And we've had some technical challenges with that. And you only know exactly what those technical challenges are the night before you launch and you decide to do a walkthrough and realize that, oh shit, we didn't think about this. And we haven't got a video that explains that. And I'm tracking the part in myself that can easily get stuck in the story of things not being quite perfect and projects just roll on and on and on. And you go against this idea of a lean startup where you try and get something done as quickly as possible and get feedback so that you can see what's working and what's not before you spend years polishing something and only getting it out the door to realize half of it's not needed. So I'm just tracking the part of me and working with Matt where we both want things to be really, really on point, and we get stuck in that and don't get it out the door. But we're really close. We have got such a beautiful series of content. We've got amazing enhancements to the stuff we've been working on. And it really feels like when we do start to get some traction and momentum going and getting people into the community, that it's going to be a really rad place for people to set up their lives using this cool tech that we've been using and documenting our process as we use this stuff in our journey on lifestyle design. So that feels amazing and fucking frustrating at times, because you want it to be done and you continually feel anxious because you're not sure whether you should just release it and see what happens, or realize that a really important part of it is still not working, and be okay to surrender and give yourself another couple of days because it feels right getting those things right. And yeah, that's where we are on our road to 10,000. We are also pretty close to hopefully connecting with an amazing YouTuber called Mace. Mace is a vlogger who has been making videos on the internet for a while, and he's just exploded recently as a function of the amazing content that he's creating. And one of the projects he's involved with at the moment is this idea of planting seeds, where he uses his influence and viewership to help people with an idea bring that idea into manifestation quicker because of his leverage. And that feels like exactly the work that we're doing at Live More Perfect Days, to help take ideas and the things that we're trying to do and bring them into the world. And so we have put together quite a crafty plan. I'll share a link after this you can go to it. It's livemoreperfectdays.com/seed. And you can take a look there about the process we've gone through to engage with Dan as a way for him to potentially come with us and design his own perfect day. We create a whole lot of content. It goes out to his almost 1 million odd YouTube viewers, and we reach our goal of 10,000 a whole lot quicker than we had maybe anticipated initially. So that feels like a really rad piece. And we went through this process that we use and teach of placing an order. We've got this order placed that we want to collaborate with Dan, and we want to use the synergies that we can both bring to help his audience and at the same time help us on this project that feels super meaningful. So that's an update from Bali. The one part that I didn't mention is also the dance that Matt and I go through on a daily basis with regards to the balancing of work and relationships. Matt's in a beautiful new connection. Araminta and I have been journeying on an amazing path for the last 9 months. And we have come to Bali to work, but also to enjoy Bali and to enjoy time together. And Matt, for example, is headed to San Marcos. He's going to Guatemala, to the lake where Araminta and I live, on a visa run. And that means he's not going to be able to do as much work as we wanted to get this thing done, but it's about balancing life and the things that are also important in and around this work. And we're doing this stuff so that we can live a life that allows us to live a life and work. And we've got to make sure that we don't get stuck continually working and not living life and going away for 4 days to the beach with Minta, or taking a couple of days off because it's her birthday. And those are super important things to be doing as well. So that's an update. I hope that you're good wherever you are. Thanks for supporting us, and keep your eyes open because the Live More Perfect Days community is coming real soon. I'm not going to say when because because it's never really that close. It is close. It's coming soon. Ciao.